Hey everybody, Bradley here today with a very special unboxing of, can you guess, with the title and with these, Strider. So very excited to see this. This is the new Strider double gunner grip inside this box. Something that has eluded me, as it is something that is usually reserved to the customs now, 2024 when I'm recording this, but in the past, double gunner grips as well as CC concealed carry handles, which are the smooth rounded handles like this, were made by Strider before the separation of Mick, Strider, and Dwyer custom knives. So very excited to see this, as yeah, I've never held a double gunner grip, never owned a double gunner grip, so I'm very excited to see if I like it and just experience, the pocket shredding ability of this. This is gunner grip on both sides, so double gunner grip. Let's check it out. Classic packing peanuts. Hopefully it's in there. Check that out. Freshly in the Strider package, the classic Ziploc bag for Strider. Initial impressions, quite light. Very, very light. There it is, fresh out the box. Perfectly centered. So this is the Performance SnG, you can tell by the pivot. Performance series just mean it has this hardware, and it's, I guess, not, they use a solid piece of G10 and then mill it out. So Performance has the back spacers and it has the different hardware. I prefer this hardware. Don't know why, just because it's reminiscent of the older Striders, but this seems to be the trend of the day. So again, initial impressions, actually quite similar in weight to this G10 model. There you can see the double gunner grip that people have just been dying for or have been paying a lot for on the customs. As you can tell, I quite a bit like the tiger stripe blade. Let's open it because I know people would be complaining. Open it up. There it is. Beautiful tiger stripe blade, and guess what steel? Magna cut. I saw people liking that they did not get rid of the jimping there, or that they did add it, because it is thin with the concealed carry. You can see kind of the full thickness here compared to there, so very nice. I'll just do some quick, comparisons side by side. Yeah, I am a fan of the tiger stripe finish. I just think it's, classic Strider and the coolest. If you're not getting some crazy grind or something like that, where a satin would be great. I also do like the 3/4 grind, just because you get to look at that extra beefiness of the blade, and I do appreciate a hollow grind knife. Very nice. No stick, very smooth. Wow. Very nice. No side to side, no up to down. Man, this is probably one of the smoothest SnGs I have ever gotten out the gate. The Strider logo a bit darker on the new concealed carry. I kind of do like the tiger stripe on the black gunner grip SnG. It's a bit more grainy, personal preference. Size comparison to an SMF. I think this is the best tiger stripe finish I have. It just seems more faded and used. probably because I've used it. But I will put this away again. So there's the G10 gunner grip compared to the metal. So you can see the hole size is different. I know that is common and to be expected for the typical gunner grips. Again, just some more comparisons. Pretty cool. Put this guy away. Let's check out these two handles. So this is the H2G2, the aluminum one that was released about a year ago. Very cool. I like how these are already kind of polished off and rounded off, so they're a bit smoother. I know that, like I said at the beginning of the video, is something that is, you know, common with these double gunner grips, is that they tear up your pocket, especially right there where the pocket clip is. You can actually see, interesting. So the pocket clip is actually off the handle. So it seems like Strider is on their game and probably has already thought of people complaining how this is tearing up the pocket. Some people might not like that, but that is actually something good to note. Let's see if it's still, yeah, still off the lock side. Come on, focus, there we go. Yeah, very cool. I like the, I like it. I like that polished clip. Very shiny. Black hardware, very cool. Very smooth out of the gate. Wow, this is a good one. This is awesome. So yeah, that's an SnG, SMF on top. There's 1,000 comparisons on the internet if you really want to know. But yeah, I would say general comparisons are, it's fucking awesome that Strider is doing this again. I'm really looking forward to a CC, so without the gunner grip in G10. Again, I like the old pivot, the basic pivot. I like just, you know, basic black G10 and, you know, flamed titanium side with the tiger stripe blade. So that's my jam. But I could not pass up the opportunity to get this, and I was very, very lucky to score this on the drop. Yeah, so happy to have this. Again, you know, performance, pivot in hardware, give or take, it's you know, personal preference. It's, you know, neither here nor there for me personally. Yeah, very cool. Price on this, I paid, you know, again, retail, it was $750 with shipping $770. So honestly, you know, you're looking at about $800 for this. So paying quite a pretty penny, but obviously double tie and something that is typically reserved for the customs or the old school Striders. So very, very awesome that they have brought it back, and I'm looking forward to all the variations to come of the CCs and the gunner grips. Yeah, man, that feels so good in the hand. That's what she said. Strider seems to really be kicking up in high gear, kind of like Microtech and last year. They seem to be making a lot more knives. A lot of knives seem to be floating around, a lot of Striders, a lot of different variations. So if this is something, you know, this is going to be harder to get because, you know, it just came out. But again, if you're interested in a Strider, I don't think there's ever been a better time to get into Striders. I think they're very accessible right now to find if you're on Facebook or wherever. And just in general, I think the prices are really good. Again, like this one, because I bought this, I'm trying to sell this one. I'm selling this for $450. I think, you know, it's probably worth, you know, $500 or whatever I paid for it. $550 probably paid for it, something around there. So again, these are floating around for, you know, normal, and I know it's not normal because we're all part of this addiction, but, you know, a normal price range for, you know, what you expect in this level of knife, let's put it that way. So again, great way to get into it. You know, same blade steel, same blade finish, same blade, you know, grind. This one's just full tie, double gunner grip, and this one is tie with obviously the G10 gunner grip. So again, these are out there. I think it's awesome that Strider is kicking up in high production because I love Striders. And I'm excited to see the different variations that come out from Strider. And this is just, you know, a testament to Strider killing it these days. This is just a really, really good example of a Strider. No lock stick whatsoever. Buttery smooth for an SnG, which again, if you know Striders, you know SMFs usually come out of the gate a lot smoother with a lot less break-in needed. And SnGs are usually a bit slower and take a little more break-in, but this one right out the gate is super buttery, super smooth, no play or anything like that. So it is perfectly, you know, assembled and manufactured as far as I can see for initial impressions. But yeah, sorry for rambling a bit. I know a lot of people are looking for this knife, so I wanted to do the unboxing and make a video so people could see it, hopefully get a better perspective of it. I will make more videos on it if people really want, but I wanted to just kind of show it off and have people, you know, see if this is something they actually like, and actually want to go on the hunt for it, because again, these are probably the hardest to find right now, especially this new batch of, you know, non-custom. I don't know why I did that, but you know, because it's double gunner grip and it's not a custom and it's not an old model that is more expensive and more desirable. It's new production. So yeah, don't overpay for these. There'll be more, but this is just awesome, and it is yeah, very cool, very, very, very cool. I'm going to play with this knife for a while. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and if anyone is interested in this one, I really love this combination, but this wasn't cheap. So if anyone wants to buy this, hit me up in the comments. Thank you to everyone who has recently subscribed and left comments on old videos. I do read them and I do appreciate them. A lot of really nice people out there are saying very nice things about my videos. And I appreciate it, because this is all obviously a passion project. I'm just trying to make informative videos for people that share the same hobbies like me. And these things, obviously, this thing, not easy to get right now. So again, there's a lot of, you know, mystery and mystique maybe around it, and I just want to show, you know, what it actually is and what it's like, so people can make more educated decisions in how they spend their money, especially in this day and age when everything is expensive. So yeah, hopefully that was helpful. Hopefully people have a better idea of the new run of double gunner grips from Strider. Very cool, very, very nice. Yeah, can't wait to carry this. This is awesome. All right, everyone, have a great day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye now.